The world of investing can sometimes be a little complicated. So today we are joined by financial expert Julie Newton to help break it all down. Good morning, Julie. How's it going?
Good morning. It's great.
So Julie, some people might like to choose their own investment, and working with a financial advisor, can you work with those people?
Well, of course, we can work with anybody, but sometimes it's going to depend on what their goals are, whether picking their own investments is the right idea for them. So sometimes we have to kind of work around that. And the important thing to keep in mind is that just because we make recommendations doesn't mean that's what you're stuck with. You know, you don't have to invest in just exactly what we say. So we work together as a team to make the decisions. But a lot of times, folks, if they want to dabble in stocks or, you know, kind of have a hobby of choosing their own stocks, a lot of times they'll peel off $5,000, $10,000 so they can do that on the side. But most people end up just kind of letting us guide them.
Okay, so I know you guys do a lot of things under one roof. So if someone comes to you for financial advice, do they need to use every service you offer?
Of course not.
Okay.
No way they need to use everything. Ironically, most people who do come to work with us end up using all of our services at some point. But if they come in and all they need is an estate plan, or maybe they just need someone to help them with taxes, we can do each of those things individually. A lot of it just depends on what the needs of that person is.
Now, how do your fees work? Does each group under your roof fee the client?
So that's an excellent question. So our fees are a little bit different in that typically if you're working with multiple ones of our groups, so estate planning and financial and Medicare and everything, each group is set up so that they could charge fees individually. But typically how it works is that fees are taken out of investments just like any place else into a pool, and then let's say you need a couple of hours of estate planning advice. Estate planning attorneys don't work for free. They need to get paid too. So what happens is the money is taken from that pool of fees and they're paid that way. So it just makes it a lot simpler, so you're not writing a check for each individual group.
Sounds good. Okay, so if people want to learn more about any of this information, how can they do that?
Great thing to do is go to our website, marketadvisorygroup.com. We even have a sheet with our fees and how that's broken down and listed there. You can schedule an appointment, or you can call the office and schedule an appointment.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Julie.
Thank you.
Ask Our Advisor on Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by Market Advisory Group.